Good morning and happy FOMC day today. So FOMC today is at, I believe, 2 o'clock. Yes, 2 o'clock. We get the US interest rate decision, FOMC, both at 2 o'clock. Prior to that, we've got EIA crude oil inventories at 10:30. US pending home index at 10 o'clock. US retail sales at 8:30, so we got that in an hour. At 7, we had US MBA mortgage applications down 3.8%, and the 30-year mortgage rate is at 6.6. Hey, good morning, Jerry and Angia. How you guys doing? Take any trades yet today? I'm the short. Got out at 428 already. Yeah. I'm expecting this pull down a little bit closer to VWAP here. I'm just taking a little scalp. ES has been in a pretty strong downtrend all night. NQ, it's a little mixed. It was up for quite a while until it wasn't at around 3 a.m. I was looking at a 15-second chart today. When it's choppy, it seems to work all right. I wouldn't want to try this and when there's any large amount of movement going on. But yeah, 15 seconds. You want to lean towards a long, but not sure yet. Looking at 25 points on MES. Yeah, I used the 15-second chart this morning. I wanted to try it out a little bit. Took a few trades, up about $400 so far. The 5-second was what somebody told me to try. And it is just, I think 5 seconds is just a little bit too much for me. People who use it swear by it. The hell just happened here? Well, that's not right. Let me get out of this. I had this set at 10 and this set at 3. So I just lost $100 on that trade. All right, so I'm only up about 300 today. Jerry's telling me that it looks even better with the EMAs on the 15-second chart. All right, let's try this. Blue. Look at that. Should have left that 7 micros that were left on here from my screwed up stop loss on and be in profit right now. All right, so today is going to be an experimental day. 9, 20, 50, 100, and 200. Always use the 9, 21, 50, and 200. I've never used the 100. Just came back down to VWAP. Does seem to be pulling back to the 200 pretty regularly here. But we are down below the VWAP in a pretty strong downtrend, so I don't want to jump into anything right now. I mainly take trades when it shows the 50 and the 100 crossing. But I use the 30-minute and the 15-minute on another screen for overall direction. So what are you doing when it's extremely choppy there, Jerry? And close out orders on another account. Nice. You usually want your stop loss to get run over. All right, I'll take that. Currently closing out all my MNQ orders on the Traders Post site. Up 154 on those for the day on the Apex accounts. So to make sure I have no resting orders here. All right, overall, it's already been a decent profitable day. Right now, I only have 11, no, 30s. Yeah, 11 accounts hooked up. And I'm going to leave it at that because it's FOMC day. Hey, good morning. How you doing today? Yes, and then Q are both pushing down now. They have been for a little while, but now they're below VWAP, and they're pretty solidly below VWAP, so I'm just going to start looking at shorts. Take a look at MES. We're trading the small contracts today because FOMC. Made a new London low. Previous day's low is at 7,577.75 on MES. Previous day's point of controls at 7,616.50. Check and see if there's anything else fun in the news going on. UK Business Minister McDonald says we're engaging extensively with the EU on steel measures. Sweden's government sees 2026 GDP at positive 2.3%. Mortgage rates are at 6.6%. Applications for mortgages are down 3.8%. And Trump said at 6:53, if I don't like what I see, we'll strike again. Strait of Hormuz will be open in the next day or two. That came out at 6:47. There's a press conference today for Trump to discuss the Iran deal, the details. And Trump is going to Paris, where he will get a Royale with cheese. Yeah, I don't want to get into anything until that low a day is taken either, or at least the London low. It could come all the way down to previous day's low at 75.77. Back to the 5 here. See what YM is doing right now. Chop fest. All right. No clear direction on YM. Yeah, this is nothing special to look at. NQ is coming down towards that first deviation band. Looking like a pretty strong downtrend for NQ and MES right now. Gotta get rid of these damn lines on here. Dinosaur camel giraffe pattern on MES on the 30-minute. Yeah, this is actually the humpback whale pattern. You got the tail here, hump up here, here's his head, some krill in front of him. I don't know if humpback whales actually eat krill or not, but that's what I'm going with. Oh, excuse me. Trump administration to target state unemployment benefits. States could lose federal funds if they don't comply with the federal anti-fraud efforts. Israel at 5:58 had alerts regarding a hostile aircraft in the north. Come to find out, it was false identification. And the U.S. Navy flexes soft power in renewed pivot to the Southeast Asia amid regional rivalry. The U.S. has adjusted its pledged contributions, and other allies have stepped up to contribute more. I'm sure there's a lot of dummies out there that think that's a great thing for America. So we adjust our pledged contributions to NATO, and then the U.S. has made it clear that it is committed to NATO. All right. Did they shoot it down anyways, just in case? Probably not. But it's 50-50. When it comes to Israel, they are a little bit on the trigger-happy side. Look at MES here. Hey, look at that. Bounce off that deviation band. I get here's my one MES buy. off this deviation band, looking for it to come back up into a little bit of a higher volume area. Point of control is sitting at 75.9120. Let's see if it makes it up there. Do not want my stop loss that far down. And today is going to be very, very small trades. And hopefully I'll have more winners than losers, and there'll be a lot of them, but being FOMC day, I'm not really confident in anything. And you want to give away from prop for a match. Nice. Who's hosting right now? It's Luna, right? Like Luna. One of the most mellow people on the planet, I think. I hit my break even on this. Broke even. Oh well, you can't win them all. At least I can't. Angia, on the other hand, seems to be winning all of them. All right, I'm gonna go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Jerry's thinking resistance on the MES. All right, it's coming up toward VWAP. It is 8:08. There are all of the orders sitting down at sorry, 7,518. There's a bunch of algo orders down there right now. One minute. Got in a little bit later than I should have, but looking at the book map, this looks like it is going to pull back down to around 75.20, maybe 75.18. No, Skeletor, I'm short. Hey, good morning, Tim. It's looking like I should have been long. Yeah, Tim, Angia, Skeletor, Jerry, everybody's here today. We got the family in the house. All right. Got some more orders piling up underneath us. Yeah, 75.18 looks like a target here. No, scratch that. My book map decided it was going to switch back over to the M contracts. Book map is starting to piss me off. $75.80 looks like a better target. All right, I got that switched back over to the U contract, or the continuous contract. 75.80 is the level, not 75.18. So 123 orders at 75.80. Not a whole heck of a lot above us. And I'm just going to leave this on here. Let's see this come back down, take the Asia low, and get to previous day's low. It being FOMC day, it's not unlikely we're going to have a decent drop. Less than 3 points above my entry, so anybody else in the trade right now? Who's long, who's short, who's flat? Tell me a story. Let me know what's going on. Jerry's looking for an entry. He's going to be looking for love in all the wrong places. Skeletor's flat, Jerry's flat and looking. Wow, I'm up 22 bucks. This is going to be a very, very boring trading day, I feel. Jerry short at 75.90. How you feeling about that trade there, Jerry? I know you're a cautious man, so I'm assuming you're trading some micros. Add it to this. Keep your stop losses in. Zach's over on PFM talking about people who have a bunch of screens on their for their setup. Meanwhile, I'm over here trading off a laptop at my kitchen table right now. I was up 22.50. Now I'm down 22.50. Skeletor's in the NQ long. I'll close it out for $40. Nice job. I am tempted to add into this and see if I can ride it all the way down to yesterday's close. And low highs, lower lows. I'm staying in this. At least until 8:39. We got mixed buying and selling volume wells. Does not want to seem to pull down right now. A little bit of resistance. You waiting to take a trade until the hourly candle closes? Skeletor's going to work out for a bit. How healthy of you? I'm going to go have a cigar and a 3 fingers of whiskey. All right, we're sitting on the active point of control right now. Starting to go back in my favor a little bit. Getting more orders piled on at 7,580. Woohoo! Back at break. Oh, not break even. Now I'm at break even. Yay! I don't like nothing. It is FOMC day today, so you don't need to take a trade. And when I said I was tempted to add into this for my short, I should have. Second guessing myself, but it would have been DCAing it, and I generally don't like to do that. Not unless it's in a real strong trend. So we have news right now. It is 8:30. So we got retail sales month over month and year over year. Last day of work for 5 days. Taking a holiday. Oh, Lord. So not a holiday. Take care of your wife. Give her my love. Try and keep yourself healthy and happy. Is anybody here trading on something other than TradingView or Tradeovate? Three Iranian tankers exit the U.S. blockade for first time in months. That was 1 hour ago. I'm no longer liking this trade. I just hope she can still cook. Oh, Tim. Tim. Come on. What's wrong with you? Not liking this trade anymore. I was thinking the previous day's close, Asia low. Am I going to lose the... Oh. Now we need a strong push down just to save me from that horrible decision I made. Still have all the orders 75.80. Be into a 14-point drop right now. That'd be nice. This is testing my patience right now. MOU is not final. If I don't like the agreement, we will go back to dropping bombs. Trump says U.S. not having a fund to invest in Iran. Okay. Four minutes until this 15-minute candle closes. Let's look at the, whoops, look at the 5. Should have held that long for a little longer. Yeah, flashbacks to trading Asia. Yeah, there's very little going on here right now. I may end up closing this at break even here shortly. Wow, this is getting silly. Price staying above that London anchor VWAP. I don't have London anchored. I have the beginning of the session and then high a day and low a day. Wish there was a little bit more resistance there, pushing the price down. I still like 75.83. I don't think the small hats like the potential peace deal. That may mean 401ks take the brunt of their anger. This may pull back heavy with FOMC catalyst. Hey, good morning, Czar. My kid was learning about Jewish holidays in one of her classes, and she couldn't remember Jewish. So she was like, people that, Hanukkans, which I thought was adorable. Like, I can't remember Jewish, but I can remember Hanukkah. So they're Hanukkans now. Kids say the darndest things. All right, are we going to get this pushed down or what? Yes, Skeletor, still in that short. You should be able to see it up on the screen here. Let me just check. Yep. Yeah, I'm underwater by $127 on this one right now. Small hats. I like small hats. It's cute. It's not offensive. Much. All right, somebody call Trump and tell him to make a tweet about the Strait of Hormuz so I can get out of this short and profit. All right, I'm out. Taking my loss. All right, still up on the day, so. No, it is 8:51. I shouldn't be in the trade now anyway. So I took a loss. I took a small win. Took a couple of wins pre-stream. All right, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back. Which is what?
Yeah. Yeah. Bummer.
That's pretty. All right, I went and cried for a little bit before or after my last loss. I'm back now, feeling a little better. Shed some tears. Everything is good. Gary's gonna take a nap while his trade's playing out. I did not. I actually took a short and stopped it out. If this comes back down to where I thought it was going, I'm gonna be excessively irritated. but now is not the time for me to just jump into a trade. I just took a loss. Sit here for a few minutes. Now let's take a look while I'm waiting here. Let's see what oil's doing. Oil's coming back up a little. Get on the hour. Value area low at 75.52. London high was 76.27. Previous day value area high is 78.12. Whew. Yeah, change that to 1 just in case I accidentally hit a button. That would be horrible. Aventura, what is up? Good morning. Angie took a long at 387. Let's see what we got here. Nice, Angia. Took it off the bounce of that, or the rejection off that -1 deviation band. I don't know if that's how you trade or not, but whatever your reasoning, nice trade. Really nice trade. Wow, Angia. Been holding this for a minute, haven't you? Yeah, might have to just wait until New York. Angia drew her level there yesterday. I was expecting an NQ bounce at that level. Retest the VWAP. Angia, that hold for an hour, that's good patience. That's what that is. MES. Got a little bit of resistance. Oh, you son of a bitch. Nick, I can't remember. Do you use a trade journal? I used TradeZilla for a long time, but I got sick of writing the same thing over and over and over again. So I pretty much stopped journaling. I think I still have my TradeZilla. Hold on. Oh no, I canceled my TradeZilla account. All right. Wait a minute. 1 minute here. Nope, I still have my TradeZilla. For some reason, it just wasn't loading up. All right, so how I have TradeZilla set up. May even all right, trying to figure this out here. Yeah, I'll see if I can pull that up and share it later. The TradeZilla is a good one to use. You can do a daily journal. You can track it. You can just upload all of your trades and go right from their dashboard, and you have all of your stats right there. I really don't need the stats that much. Like I said, I've just been writing the same thing in my journal over and over and over again. How often do you take trades during pre-market? The same amount as New York Open? Depends on what the price is doing. Depends on when I wake up. It depends on a lot, but I generally take at least 1 or 2 trades pre-market. And just talking about per hour-long trade that she's in. Yeah, and it is hard to trade Asia and London if you don't have the time for it. I usually won't take trades. If I get if I get to the charts later, I generally won't take a trade. All right. Well, since since this is going to go back down, and actually my theory is looking like it's going to play out. We'll wait for a few seconds. I may hop back into this short, try and ride this all the way back down to previous day's close. But this is kind of irritated that I cut out of this early though. But I took $160 loss, so that's more than enough of a loss for me. If I do, take a look here. And now I'm going to wait for New York. And on that note, we will check the news and then I'm going to log off, come back on with Dave in a little while, see what we have. Trump is speaking in 21 minutes. Wow. All right. Trump is apparently speaking in 21 minutes. So I'm not getting into a trade right now. All right. We got nothing going on here. So I'm done. Well, guys, it's been fun losing money with you on the stream. Everything I took on the stream was I took one small win and one relatively large loss. So on that note, I'm going to log off here. I'll come back on with Dave in a little bit, and I'll see you guys during the New York session. Thanks for coming by.